In honor of May, which is Skin Cancer Awareness Month, we're going to talk about who's at risk for skin cancer. Having excessive sun or UV exposure, especially in your younger years, can put you at higher risk, especially if you've had a history of sunburns that resulted in blisters, if you've used a tanning bed at least 10 times or more. Having fair skin, freckles, blue or green eyes, light hair, red hair, if you have a strong family history of skin cancer or melanoma, if you yourself had already had skin cancer or melanoma, if you have a lot of moles, like more than 50 moles, you are at higher risk for melanoma. If your immune system is compromised in any way, if you are a smoker, if you've had a history of other types of cancers, that also puts you at risk for having skin cancers. And remember that skin cancer does not discriminate. You can be any age, any race, any demographic, and still get skin cancer. So if you have any questions, please talk to your local dermatologist.
Since I'm a dermatologist at the beach and it's also Skin Cancer Awareness Month, let's talk about the difference between physical and chemical sunscreens. This is my collection of sunscreens. Over here are my physical or mineral sunscreens. These include ingredients like zinc oxide or titanium dioxide. These ingredients work by deflecting the sun's UV rays. I find these to be less irritating than the chemical sunscreens, and so I definitely recommend these for people with sensitive skin. These can also last longer, so there's less need for reapplication. The downside is that it could be thicker and leaving a white residue, as seen here. But there are also tinted or sheer versions available. Chemical sunscreens. These are what I consider to be more traditional sunscreens. They include ingredients like avobenzone, oxybenzone, octisalate. These work by absorbing UV rays. I find these sunscreens easier to apply, so it looks more natural. However, more reapplication is required. It's also unclear how much of these chemicals are actually absorbed by our bodies. Since I'm a dermatologist at the beach and it's Skin Cancer Awareness Month, let's talk about other things we can do in addition to sunscreen to help protect our skin from the sun. Wear sunglasses and a hat and seek shade when you can. Don't forget about sun protective clothing. These items contain fabrics that have UV protection built into them. Antioxidant serums or vitamin C serums have extra power to help protect your skin from sun damage from UV rays. There's also a cool antioxidant supplement called HelioCare that contains a fern extract called Polypodium leucotomus. And let's not forget about foods rich in antioxidants, specifically carotenoids, which give food that yellow, orange, red color, and polyphenols like berries and resveratrol.